Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about one of my very favorite characters from Ice Age, Shira. Now if you don't know anything about Shira, let me tell you a little bit about her. Now Shira is a saber-toothed cat from the 4th Ice Age movie, which, believe it or not, I identify that movie as the one Shira's in. Believe it or not, but anyway. So, Shira was rescued by these pirates, which it's actually, of course, never revealed what they rescued her from, but there's a song in the movie that reveals that the captain of these pirates, that Shira later becomes, a part of that group, rescued her, and along with the other members of his group. Now, of course, what he rescued them from is unknown, unfortunately, because that actually would be pretty interesting, especially since he doesn't seem to care anything about any of them. I guess he just needed a crew, and they, needed help, and he just rescued them, so they joined his crew. But anyway, so the captain somehow saved Shira, apparently, and she joined their group. And later on, when Manny, Sid, and Diego come across the pirates, Shira, of course, is there with the pirates, and when Diego sees her, it's love at first sight for him. So anyway, the pirates capture the three friends, and the captain wants them to join their crew, and when they refuse, they're going to make them walk the plank, and the three friends eventually escape and cause the pirate ship, which is this big glacier thing, this big chunk of ice, to break apart, and all the animals are tossed into the sea. And Manny rescues Shira, and she actually didn't want their help, but he saves her anyway. So Shira is stuck with them, and once they get onto dry land, they somehow put her in this tree trunk that's like a cage. I honestly don't know how they put her in there, and I kind of don't know why they didn't expect her to get out, because I can imagine she could probably get out pretty easily with her sharp claws and those really long teeth. But anyway, there's this one moment when Shira and Diego are talking, and Shira reveals to Diego that she left her pack. Now, why she left her pack is unknown, and again, what the captain, who's really got a strange name, rescued her from is also unknown. And I gotta admit, I would love to know more about Shira's backstory, like, what did the pirates save her from, and, why did she leave her pack? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But anyway, so eventually, Shira breaks out, and she goes to warn the pirates that Manny, Sid, and Diego are planning on taking their ship, which I kind of don't really understand, because they show that Shira goes after them, once they think that they see Manny on top of this hill, and she runs towards him, that is, with the other pirates, and I really don't understand why she did that, since she knew that they wanted their ship. Of course, she obviously didn't know their plan, but I don't know why she didn't stay with the ship knowing that they were going to take it. So I really don't know what that's about, but anyway. So anyway, they take the ship, and there's this one part where she pins Diego down, and he tells her that she doesn't have to live like that she can come with them. And she thinks about it for a second, and then she seems like she's going to decide to go with them, but instead of jumping aboard the ship, she decides to help them. So she pushes these chunks of ice in front of the captain, who falls, and she looks sadly at Diego as him and Manny and Sid and even his grandmother or great-grandmother are sailing off into the distance. Then that night, it's revealed even more so that Diego is in love with Shira, because he even says that he can't eat or sleep or anything. But later on, when they return home and the pirates have Manny's family, Shira tries to free Manny's wife, Ellie, but things don't go well. But I like that she at least tried to help Ellie. I think that was really nice. But anyway, so the pirates are eventually defeated, and Shira ends up staying with Diego, and I'm guessing they eventually get married. They actually never show their wedding. I'm not sure exactly at what point they get married, but they do eventually get married, though, from what I've gathered. But anyway, so now Shira isn't in the Easter special, but she is mentioned. But she is seen in not the last Ice Age movie, but the one before that. What was that called? Collision Course. Couldn't think of the name of it there for a second. Anyway, so she's in that, and Diego and Shira talk about, what would it be like for them to have kids, and they think that kids are scared of them, but these two young kids eventually get to know them and know that they're not dangerous. And there's even a one part where Shira says that they would make great parents, and I must say, I'm excited to see that. I would so love to see Shira and Diego have cubs. That would be great. That would be so great. And I have heard that there's going to be an Ice Age 7, so maybe we'll get to see Shira and Diego's cubs in that. That would be so great if we did. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and see you soon. Bye!